Peeler. Felicia Grenner, Bill Lawrence, Deanna Jackson, the officials. We are underway from the Maravich Center. It's LSU ball to our left. Michaela Williams on the wing, top of the key to Richard. Gets it back to Williams, looking to enter it down low. Joyner pops out, sets a screen. Williams inside the key. Will dump it down low. Kowal lays it up and in.
And with that size advantage, they got to look to Kowal as much as possible.
And Mississippi College looking for someone to inbound the ball.
And I think they turned it over.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. As I was looking down to Mark, they committed an inbound turnover. And lob pass will come into Joyner. Catches it, 5-footer in the lane is no good. And the rebound taken by Mississippi College's number 12, Craddock.
We've seen that play a lot. So Joyner's got to be able to knock that tip in down.
Yep, that's the one where they lob it from the baseline into the lane, and whoever the post player is leaps up and catches it. 3-ball. Skeeto from the right wing is off the mark, no good, and LSU back the other direction. Rebound by Joyner. Pass down low is deflected. It will go out of bounds. LSU's going to get it back.
So Michaela Williams looked into Kowal again. We're going to see that a lot, looking into the post.
Koval at 6'5" and has some nifty moves down there. Inbound will come to her inside the key. She gets it down to Joyner. Turnaround 5-footer, no good, but she is fouled, and Joyner will take the first free throws. 15 points, 9 rebounds at East Carolina last year. Here's what we like, and we tend to like offensive rebounders here. She averaged 3 offensive rebounds a game at East Carolina. Only played in 1 NCAA tournament game. Joyner hits the free throw, and she is on the board. It's 3-0 LSU.
And look like what we'll see a lot, not just the guards looking into the post players, but post looking the post. So post-to-post passing. And
that is something LSU runs very well and has had players who are good at it. Second free throw is also good. 4-0 LSU has the lead. Into the front court, Alawian from England. Pass up at the top. Again, a very small Mississippi College squad. Right wing, Alawian gets into the lane, has it slapped away, but I think Richard, was it Richard or Williams? It was Richard who hacked her in the arm.
Yeah, Richard can't allow that middle drive, so she's got to force her to go a little bit wider.
And they are going to say there was an act of shooting there, so it'll be a couple of free throws. LSU with a different look on the uniform, Shaida. I should know this. Is this the first time we've seen the names below the numbers on the back?
Below the numbers, you got the state of Louisiana above the numbers, and we've got little tiger stripes on the side. So
and they are sharp. Free throw is no good. We will see another. That one is in. But for the first time, LSU's got the name below the number on the back.
And I like it with some of the long hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Johnson was going to shoot an elbow jumper, but somebody illegally screened. I believe it was Koval.
Yeah, Koval's got to just stay set. Allow Flaugier to come off your screen.
So she'll get the foul, and LSU the turnover. 4-1, the Tigers have the lead. 8:46 to go in the first quarter. Alawian working on Johnson. Passes. Koval came out to tip it off the wing, but is taken back by McFall. Out right wing for a 3. That's way off the mark by Skeeto. Oh, it hit the glass. Johnson the rebound. Dribbling through traffic. Lobs it down low to Joyner. Turns. Forces it in. It counts and a foul.
And I like what LSU establishing early. Let's go into the post.
And in is Addie Bernhardt, a 5'4" sophomore from right here in Baton Rouge from Parkview Baptist. Bernhardt is in, and Skeeto, who shot a couple off the mark, will come in will leave for her. Free throw no good, but Koval gets it, pivots, turns, and lays it in. Koval's got 4, and it's 8-1 LSU. LSU's going to get a lot of rebounds on this squad tonight that does not feature anybody over 6'1". Bernhardt will get it out, top of the key for a 3 that's good by Coleman. And it is now 8-4.
That was a quick release by Coleman, so Michaela Williams has to be ready to contest that shot.
Richard at the point, free throw line. Will dish it left corner. Williams, 3 in the air.
Back at ya.
Count it. Michaela Williams will hit a few of those, 11-4.
And that was Jada Richard with the assist.
Well, Michaela is already 8th in program history in threes, and she's got 2 years left, but an answer on the other end for 3 by Craddock. And it is 11-7. Williams left wing will get the screen. 18-footer, Williams, good. Used the screen to her advantage there, and she's got 5. It's 13-7. The offense clicking. Tigers are 5 of 6 from the floor. Alawian back to the bucket. Inside the key. We'll get it up top to McFall. Going to drive left side. Thought she had Koval beat, but Koval came from behind and blocked the shot. Richard down the floor, spins in the lane.
Nice
handoff. And Joyner lays it in.
2 assists for Jada Richard early.
And the crowd enjoyed that. Joyner's got 6, and it's 15-7 LSU.
And I love a post player that likes to run the floor.
Alawian's going to get into the lane again. Runs into a roadblock. Koval was there, kicks it out for a 3. It's no good by Craddock, but the long rebound out to Coleman.
Yeah, when you shoot that 3, long rebound, so LSU's got to contest and box out.
Craddock out to left wing. Alawian dribbled off her foot. It's taken by Williams. LSU running a wave down the floor. Nice look. Williams with Richard, who lays it in. And it's 17-7 at the 6:15 mark.
And we got 3 guards on the floor. Any of them can lead the break. So you just get out and run.
And wait till Fulwiley gets in there. Alawian over on the left wing will hand it off to Craddock. Craddock at the top. Under 6 minutes to go in the quarter. Now left side for a 3. It's off the side of the rim. No good by McFall. And Richard chased down the rebound, gets it to Williams. Williams loses her man. Into the lane. Running one-hander is good.
And 1.
And it's going to count and a foul.
And I love it. Whoever gets it, let's pass it up and let's push the ball down the floor.
19-7 LSU. McFall committed the foul. Numbers 11 and 14. Faith Quick and Shauna Fletcher in for the Choctaws. Michaela Williams, she's got 7. Joyner's got 6. Koval's got 4. Richard's got a couple. Flaugier Johnson hadn't needed to score yet. Free throw good by Williams. And we're going to see a new wave of players. 5 new ones.
5 for 5.
And the group that leaves is going to get a nice round of applause. Malaysia Fulwiley, Kaylin Gilbert, Grace Knox, Bella Hines, and the other Johnson, Sakaya Johnson. We'll introduce you to them as we go along, as we get a moment. At the top of the key, Coleman. But there's a lot of athleticism and a lot of shooters. Pass down low, stolen. Is taken by Zakaya Johnson. She's dribbling front court. She's in a hurry. Down the lane, off balance.
Hey!
Shot is good! It counts and a foul.
That's called coast to coast. She got the steal, and she's like, I know what to do with it.
I'll tell you, all right, about Zakaya Johnson. 4 state titles and 4-time Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Kentucky. 3,870 points. She had 1,000 rebounds and 500 assists. And it's not going to count on the official, year totals, but she showed us that she does indeed know what to do with the ball, and she hits the free throw. 23-7 LSU. And LSU, this group is going to pressure a little bit. Fulwiley already causing trouble on Quick. Has it knocked away, taken back. Quick goes baseline, and Fulwiley's got the ball. Malaysia Fulwiley, left wing to Bella Hines. Shot fake, dribbles in, 15-footer. That's too strong. And out of there with it is, no, that's actually Abigail Winslow. Out to Craddock, who will shoot a 3 right wing. It's no good. And Kaylin Gilbert will get the rebound. Gilbert's in a hurry. She's down the lane. The scoop is up and in.
Transition baskets.
Gilbert reminding us of our buzzer beaters against Washington and Tennessee.
And guess what? If they don't stop the ball, you just keep pushing it. 25-7
LSU. Faith Quick out to Craddock. Wants 3. Cannot get it. Rebound by Zakaya Johnson. She's running the ball front court. We'll get it out to Fulwiley for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound put back is also no good. Johnson had a shot at it, and Mississippi College out of there with it. Fletcher's got it. Next whistle, we get an official timeout. It's 25-7 LSU. Left side, Winslow. She goes into the lane, and was she fouled? Or yeah, she was fouled.
Should have been on the floor. Fulwiley allowed that middle penetration.
Yeah, and then reach to try to get it back.
Yep.
Official break. Yeah, I thought it was a reach in, but they said a shot was involved. So free throw good, free throw then no good. So Winslow split a pair. And as LSU comes back the other way, there is a whistle. And it's going to be the 5th Mississippi College foul, so Kaya Johnson.
Looked like Grace Knox was attempting to post up and was shoved.
Yeah, Grace Knox, I'll tell you a little bit about her. Number 6 rated prospect in the freshman class. She averaged a double-double her entire high school career, was a McDonald's All-American, and bounces the free throw in, and it's 26-8 LSU.
And Patrick, I've enjoyed watching her in practice. An unbelievable athlete. Actually, even slammed the ball a couple times, so she can fly.
Did you say slam the ball?
Slam dunk,
all right.
as in a dunk.
Well, she is 6'2". Got some hops, though. A couple free throws. It's 27-8. And the Choctaws are headed to our right. Alawian will get it up top to Winslow. Pass left side deflected, knocked around. Mississippi College has it with 7 on the shot clock. Working the perimeter, Fletcher tries to get into the lane, stops, off-balance jumper, no good, but they've got Knox. A little bit disbelieving, but they said the arm was contacted, so it'll be a shooting foul with 3:36 to go in the quarter.
And we never want to foul a jump shooter, so Knox may have gotten a little bit of the arm.
And you got to figure this, especially this new group, even though it's just an exhibition, there's some extra adrenaline going. Free throw is no good by Fletcher.
You know, it's one thing to practice in the PMAC, but then to put that uniform on and play in front of a crowd is a different type of adrenaline.
All right, Mississippi College does not put anybody to defend on the foul line, but the free throw is good. And it is 27-9. Pass up ahead is knocked out of bounds by hustling, I believe that was Gabby Collier, number 15. Inbounds will come back to Fulwiley. Gilbert, free throw line, spins, ducks, and then dumped it down low. It doesn't look like Knox was looking for the pass, and it went off her hands out of bounds.
Yeah, I think everybody was expecting her to shoot that one. They were in great rebounding position, but she's got to put that up.
Well, you know, they're working Gilbert as trying to work her into being a point guard a little bit. That's what point guards do, is they try to dish the ball.
Yes.
That would have been a good one, but Knox was not looking for it. Into the right corner, Bernhard for 3. It's off the back iron, no good. And Kaylin Gilbert's got the rebound. She was a good rebounding guard for LSU last year. Hines into the lane and is tied up as she got deep into the lane. It'll go to Mississippi College. Bob Starkey off the bench with some advice for
Yeah, some advice
Bella.
for Bella. She kind of over-penetrated, probably could have kept it out and just dished it inside to her post player.
Yeah, she got in there a little bit deep, and that drew a crowd. So LSU only with a couple of turnovers, 3 turnovers in the game, and 2 of those have been by kind of the new group here, but the veteran group was very efficient. We got a foul away from the ball. I think they got Joy Mayani.
Yeah, that was a moving
Actually, they
screen.
did not. They got quick. It was a moving screen.
Faith quick.
Now, she wasn't quick enough
Not
to avoid
enough.
detection there. A 5'4" sophomore from Florence, Mississippi. They were 15-14 last year. Their coach left to go to the College of Charleston, took a new job. So Rachel Travis, she was an assistant at Tulsa last year, taking over the Choctaws. They are Division II out of the Gulf South Conference, out of Clinton, Mississippi. Fulwiley drives, leans, 6-footer, banked in on the baseline. Oh, Mylasia Fulwiley gets her first bucket in the purple and gold. And it's 29-9, 2:26 to go first quarter. Mayani, right elbow, out to Skeeto for 3. Spins out, no good. Knox, the rebound. Outlet to Fulwiley. Fulwiley down the lane.
Oh!
Nice look.
Come on,
Layup.
finish it. Let's go.
Good by Quick.
That little hesitation had the defense stand up, and what a dish.
A behind the back. That's a little bit of Fulwiley for you. 31-9. And the 2 players who we have not seen for LSU who will play are about to check in. Right side 3. Somebody got a piece. That might have been Hines who got a little piece, and Gilbert's with it the other way. Crossover dribble, Gilbert dishes it, layup.
What
good.
a great pass.
Zakaya Johnson lays it in. And she drew a foul on top of that.
And we're seeing some great unselfish plays.
Divine Burridge and Megan Yarnovich. Burridge, 5'11" freshman from Davenport, Iowa. Yarnovich, 6-foot freshman from Potomac, Maryland. And it will be Zakiya Johnson to shoot one. Now, I remember when Fulwiley was a freshman at South Carolina. Free throw, no good. Rebound tipped, and LSU will chase it down. It was Burridge who got it. Left baseline, a drive, and a foul as Hines drove, and she was fouled. We'll get a couple of free throws. But when Fulwiley was a freshman at South Carolina, we were getting to know her, and my counterpart at South Carolina, Brad Muller, who's been their longtime radio guy, told me going into their first game with him, says, this Fulwiley, you're going to see her do things that you've never seen on a floor before.
And he was absolutely right.
And he nailed it. And as Hines hits the free throw.
Now, what I've enjoyed about it, she doesn't force anything, so she's kind of, letting the game come to her, getting a lot of advice from Flau'jae and Michaela.
Hines
so just a great team player.
And LSU's hit 8 free throws. But what he told me was she's going to look like she's out, and this was as a freshman, looks like she's out of control sometimes, but believe she actually is in control. And good hustle on the floor by Burridge. Knocked the ball out of bounds. It'll be Mississippi College ball. They'll have to squeegee the floor a little bit. 1:21 to go in the quarter. It's 35-9 LSU. How many more of these you got, and so on, what you can do. I think in general we probably won't see a ton in the first half of games. I think they will wait till later, but something that's really, really obvious. Burridge dumps it down low. Zakiya Johnson on the low block, lays it in.
Johnson does such a great job of knowing where she is on the floor, and she uses the square better than a lot of players that I've seen.
37-9, Oloian will kick it out. Driving left side in the lane, a lot of contact and a foul as McFall was headed to the basket. So probably the one little critique of the first quarter that the coach may not like, LSU will give up 7th and 8th free throws coming here.
And most of those are from allowing middle penetration or baseline.
First free throw, back iron, and then it spins in. So McFall gets it to fall. They have now hit. And nice spin, but that one does not go, and Yarnovich gets the rebound. 37-10. We're under a minute to go in the first quarter. Bella Hines, elbow jumper, spins out, no good. Zakiya Johnson fights hard, was fouled before she could put it back up and in, but she is down there causing havoc. Again, we talked about her minutes this year may come more as a post player than a guard, and she looks good doing it.
She has a great neck for the ball, likes to go to the boards, works hard.
Actually, that ball was just out of bounds. There was no foul. Johnson comes out. Fulwiley will get it into Burridge. 18-footer right baseline is good. Burridge with her first bucket, 39-10. Right wing to Skeeto will drive around Burridge around out on the perimeter, actually. Gets it right wing to Channing Lane, number 0, who just checked in. Fake the handoff. We'll get it left wing to Craddock. 10 to shoot, 23 to go in the quarter. They're working the perimeter, and LSU not allowing them anything.
That's good defense.
And then had it knocked away by Hines. McFall's got it back, tried to pass it out. It's knocked away and stolen. And out of there with it is Knox, 10 to shoot. Into the front court left wing, pass down low to Yarnovich, and she is fouled. Good entry pass by Burridge. Burridge did a good thing. She had an open shot, but knew we got to run this thing to the last play of the quarter.
And what a great job by Yarnovich. She ran the floor. She ran straight to that open block.
Now LSU, we talked about free throws they've allowed. They will shoot their 11th and 12th free throws of the quarter with 6 seconds to go and a 39-10 lead. So Yarnovich get a chance to get on the board, and it's up and in. But LSU has gotten 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11 players have scored in the quarter. That's not easy to do.
Not easy to do at all.
Yarnovich hits again. So LSU got to defend for 6 seconds. It's 41-10. And it's stolen. Fulwiley takes it and lays it in. And that is second quarter. LSU starting 5 back in. Michaela Williams knocks it away from Nia Coleman as she was dogging her pretty good. Michaela looks like she's in her best shape physically.
I agree.
Like she's a little slimmer and a little quicker. Not that she wasn't okay to begin with. And we've got a timeout from the Choctaws. They were having a little trouble on the inbound. So Coleman will kick it up top. They ran a pretty good play and got a 3 for Craddock, and she puts it home from the top.
That's a big challenge for those post players. So Joyner, who's used to kind of banging down low, had to try to go defend
Craddock,
the three-point line.
Craddock, second three. Johnson, her first drive.
Scores.
She takes it down the lane and lays it in. 45-13. Pass on the right baseline. Down driving it toward the wing. Carly Ivy turns, shoots it over Johnson. 10-footer, good. Tough fadeaway shot.
That's a tough shot.
Ivy only played 4 games last year, but she averaged 12.3.
What a move.
Johnson did a nice spin move, missed the shot, and then I think a little frustrated going back after it, fouled. And LSU commits their 7th foul of the half. Though it'll be Coleman who will get it into Alawian. We'll play again next Thursday. LSU in Langston, 7 o'clock once again. Then for real, a week from next Tuesday against Houston Christian here in the Maravich Center. Ivy in the lane, in the SEC logo, has to pass it out. She got it to Craddock, who's on the left wing, being hounded by Flaugier Johnson. Fadeaway 3, Coleman. That's a brick, and Koval will get the rebound. They hand it off to Richard. Richard, left wing, 8:30 to go first half, LSU by 30. Nice move by Richard, drives left baseline, leans and misses, but she's fouled. Mississippi College will come back this general direction in a few days. They will play another exhibition down the road in Lafayette against the Cajuns. Abigail Winslow is in and Coleman is out. Coleman's got 3 fouls. McFall also has 3 fouls for the Choctaws, and Richard will shoot.
Now the Choctaws have a lot of players on the bench, so we got a few in foul trouble, but they do have some subs.
They have suited up 16 for the game. Richard hits the free throw. They have 19 on the roster, and they had 3 scratches tonight, but 16 are eligible, so they will not run out of players. Richard hits again. She's got 4, and it's 47-15 LSU. Or if they do run out of players, I'm not sure I want to be here to see that many fouls. Craddock at the top. She'll hand it off up top. Winslow, right baseline. Ivy, she'll bring it out. She's a sharp shooter from 3. That pass was at her knees from Winslow, but Ivy got it back, tried to dump it down low, and Koval got the steal. To Michaela Williams, left wing. Williams had it poked away from behind, but Michaela got it back. Up top, Johnson. Reverse right wing. Richard, shot fake 3. Down the lane. Dish to Williams for 3. And it's good. Outstanding ball movement. Richard doing what point guards do. Drawing attention and then dishing for the 3. Somebody left Craddock wide open as she buries her 3rd 3 from in front of the LSU bench.
Can't lose her.
50-18 in the lane. Koval. I don't know if it was knocked away or if she passed it to Joyner. Joyner missed a shot from underneath, but is fouled. There was a lot of hands moving around down there along with the ball.
Yeah, so Grace Knox is going to get whoever had that defensive error.
So Maya Joyner will go back to the free throw line. She's hit a couple. The Tigers are 12 of 14 for 86% at the free throw line. Joyner herself 2 for 3. That one floats up and in. She's got 7. Michaela Williams, by the way, has got 11 right now. Second one is also good by Joyner. She's got 6. And Grace Knox will come in, and Joyner will take a quick break. So Williams has got 2 threes and has 11 points. And a pass down low, knocked away, and Richard's got it on the baseline. LSU running, Richard front court. But then underneath the bucket, away from everything, they've got Grace Knox for putting Craddock, I believe, on the floor.
Yeah, she's kind of ran over.
Yeah, and again, freshman, first time. Yeah. Those are things I don't think a month from now, I don't think she's going to make that mistake.
No, she won't make that mistake.
But
and the ball was too far away from her for to even make that mistake.
Yeah, but with all the juices flowing, she plowed into a player who's just kind of standing there under the bucket.
Good job, Jada.
Jada, she knocked it away and stole it. Boy, her defense was impressive. Nice bounce pass ahead, but Williams could not contain it. It goes out of bounds.
Oh.
That was one of those one-handed bounce passes from half court that split a bunch of defenders. And Michaela, I think, tried to run with it.
And she said, my bad.
52-18, LSU just a 9-8 edge here in this quarter. And Richard behind her, Olawian behind her back dribble. Then there's a pile up on the floor. Richard's on the floor, and
that's great effort by Richard on the defensive end.
Yep, then they called the foul for one of the Mississippi College players who fell on her as she was going for the steal. They got Olawian, her first. So it's 52-18 LSU after a 43-10 first. Zakiya Johnson lobs it down to Koval. 5-footer a little bit too hard. And it's rebounded by Winslow.
I think we're going to see a lot of high-low. That post player looking to the other post player.
And at 6'5", Koval 5 inches taller than everybody. It's like a bunch of gnats are kind of running at her, and they bothered her a little bit on that shot. 10 to shoot. Craddock working on Michaela Williams, having a hard time at the free throw line. Spins and pivots and spins some more. And finally, a tie ball is called. Somebody reached in and got their hands in.
It was Michaela Williams. Between she and Jada Richard, they were all over it. LSU gets the ball.
And we'll see turnover-wise, that's going to be number 12. Michaela gets a credit for a steal since LSU got possession on the jump ball. 12 turnovers, and LSU has scored 16 points off of those. Fulwiley will come back in the lane. 5-footer is good, but a foul is called on Zakiya Johnson with 9 points on 4 of 5 shooting. And Olawian is guarded very closely by Fulwiley. Right wing Craddock, she's at the top of the key. We'll hand it off back to Fletcher. Left-handed three, back iron too strong. Koval comes in and gets the rebound, and we'll get it off to Michaela Williams. Williams will bring it into the front court. Up at the high post to Koval. Dumps it down low. Zakiya Johnson lays it in.
I love how Johnson posts. She is going to find the basket. She usually doesn't just turn and throw it up there. She's locating it.
And Koval gets the assist. That is something she did pretty well in her time at Notre Dame. Left corner three. That is no good by Craddock. Rebound Flau'jae Johnson. So we got to differentiate between the Johnsons. Because Flau'jae and Zakiya are in there. Fulwiley, open three right corner. That's off the iron. Koval out battles everybody. And she dished it for a layup, but there was was she out of bounds or was she fouled?
She was fouled.
Okay, which is too bad because there would have been a layup. So, foul was on Olawian, and that's her third. But Williams misses the jumper.
Zakiya
Johnson puts it back in.
With the loss of Anissa Morrow, there are a lot of rebounds to be had, and I think we're going to see Zakiya Johnson showing that I want some of them.
Well, Zakiya 6 foot, but she is a very athletic 6 foot. 56-18, LSU by a bunch. Left elbow jumper, that's short, that was good defense. I think Flau'jae was part of that. Fulwiley rebounds off to Flau'jae. Flau'jae down the lane, off the glass, no. Charge is called anyway, and Coach Mulkey did not like that at all.
There was still some movement on the defense. Yeah, look like they had called it on Gilbert.
But the original breakdown, though, I think was at the top by Zakiya Johnson.
Yep. So Gilbert went in to help, and that's what happens is when you get beat, you put your teammates in the position of possibly getting a foul.
There's actually Abigail Winslow who will shoot the 2. Got screened out on the penetration. Free throw is no good. Winslow has a point. Craddock's got 9. She's hit 3 threes. And she's not in the game right now. Free throw is no good. And it's taken by Zakiya Johnson. 4:20 to go, first half, 56-18 LSU. Williams fires it down low. Catch, one dribble, layup good by Zakiya Johnson.
She plays the game so just a great pace. Got to match up on defense.
She's got 13. A wide open 3 by Mayani was an air ball, but somebody forgot about her. Fulwiley. Fulwiley. Down the lane, a baseline miss. Put back, no good, but a foul. And so again, somebody from Mississippi College was all by themselves on the wing, but Mayani was so alone, she airballed the shot. And then Fulwiley raced the other way.
So do believe they will hear about their transition defense and matching up. LSU's got to find the open players.
Well, Michaela Williams will come out. Bella Hines, the freshman, is in. Hines with 2 points on a couple free throws. Joyner, well, I have a feeling we're going to see at the free throw line a good bit. 4 for 5, 5 for 6 now on the make. Joyner.
And when Joyner shoots that ball, she shoots it so quickly. It's just like she lines it up and just release.
Lefty throws up and no good. And a tie ball, though.
There's Zakiya Johnson.
Zakiya Johnson doing things. It's going to go to Mississippi College, but at least it changes the arrow for next time. A little bit lower scoring pace here. LSU got 43 in that first quarter. They've only got 16.
Right.
16 to 8 here in the second quarter. Tigers have not shot quite as well, 5 of 10, but I say quite as well. They were 16 of 21 in the first quarter. So they came out ready to go. And a bump up top by Fulwiley. That was a little, picky, but the call was made.
There. And there's free throws?
Yeah, it's a bunch of fouls. 5 on 6 on LSU, actually. And Burridge will come in, Divine Burridge. Fulwiley's going to get a breather.
So that'll put probably Kaylin Gilbert at the point.
Yeah, that's actually Fulwiley's second foul. So even though the exhibition with the 41-point lead, I think Coach is going to go with her. 2 fouls and you're down. In fact, Knox and Flau'jae Johnson, along with Fulwiley, have a couple fouls. Free throw no good. Second one is also no good, and the rebound will be taken by LSU's Amaya Joyner, who now has 3 of those. 3:40 to go in the half. 59-18 LSU. Gilbert, left wing to Hines. Hines bounce pass left side, looking for Zakiya Johnson. Was it tipped? Thought it might have been, but they say no, and it's out of bounds. Are they going to review it? Let's see if we can get the kinks worked out on the sound for the next time we do this. Skeeto will go right baseline around Hines and kick it left corner. That's Craddock from her spot in the corner. The shot is no good. LSU's got 3. That was actually, take that back, that was Winslow, number 2, not number 12 on the 3. Hines left wing, working the ball. Spin move around a screen, left baseline. Will pass out on the wing to Gilbert for 3, and it's good.
That's such good ball movement. Whenever you can skip that ball to the other side, it's hard for the defense to shift. And Burridge did a good job of making one more pass.
And then taking a charge is Bella Hines in the lane. And Yarnovich will come back in at 62-18 LSU. Zakiya Johnson is out. Johnson in 9 minutes has 15 points. That's solid.
That's solid.
That's beyond solid. Hines will lob it down low for Yarnovich out of bounds. I'm going to say it went off Yarnovich's hand. She doesn't really agree with that, but I think we're probably done challenging. Now the officials are going to talk about it and still give it to Mississippi College. Number 25, Bernhard, is back in. And number 20, Skeeto, is out. So the LSU lineup right now is Joyner, Hines, Burridge, Yarnovich, and Gilbert. So reserves, except for Joyner, who did get the start. 62-18, 2:30 to go in the first half. Pull-up jumper, left elbow, Winslow is in. Had a hand there, but still managed to get the shot in, 62-20. Gilbert pull-up, 10-footer, right side, that's Burridge, I beg your pardon.
Burridge,
And that happened very quickly.
That was really fast.
64-20. LSU 70% from the floor. Craddock is back in the game, works around Yarnovich. Gets it back out on the wing to Winslow, back to Craddock on the left wing.
Another charge.
Yep, she went baseline, did Craddock, and Hines took another one. See how many that is on Craddock. That is her third. With 1:53 to go, LSU 21-10 edge in this quarter. 14-2 run right now. Zakiya Johnson 15, Michaela Williams 11, Amaya Joyner with 9, Gilbert with 5, and in all, 12 players have scored. Gilbert some fancy moves and something away from the ball.
Yeah, so Joyner was looking to move, and she was being fouled pretty hard by Anderson.
And Talia Anderson, who just came into the game, makes her mark pretty quickly. They, being the Choctaws, are over the limit as well. So Joyner's back at the line. She's already hit 5 out of 7. And that one is in. 65-20 LSU. Out-rebounded them 27-7. You expected that with the difference in size and athleticism. Second one, no good this time. Long rebound out to Craddock. And she will hand it off to Faith Quick, who's working on Gilbert at the top of the key. Out very long range. Thinking about a long through is Bernhard. She'll dribble right side of the lane, kick it into the right corner to Anderson, who had her pass deflected and is taken underneath by Joyner. Joyner gets it to Hines, who shoots it in. It counts, and a foul.
LSU's doing such a great job of finding each other. Finding the cutter, finding the person that's on the move, and a good job finishing.
Well, that's 24 buckets. You got 14 assists. Burridge has 3, Richard 3, Michaela Williams 3. And Hines to shoot 1, and she's got it. So Hines has 5. LSU a bunch of free throws, and they've shot them well. 16 of 20 for 80%. A minute 17 to go, 68-20. Craddock for 3 on the left wing, no good. Joyner up to get the rebound. Coach Gary Reedus up again. Somebody, I think, left Craddock a little bit too alone. A 3 right wing, wide open, no good for Hines. Rebound put back, yeah, it counts, and a foul by Joyner.
Joyner continues to get to the free throw line.
Now everybody's got their differences, and we're not going to say she's the same player as Anissa Mora, but she's going to take a lot of those points.
Yes.
And a lot of those rebounds, that Morrow left behind, 70-20. And Joyner hits the free throw. She's got 7 free throws and has 13 points. Told you that she averaged over 3 offensive rebounds a game in her career at East Carolina. And it's 71-20, a 9-0 run for LSU. And they're going to do a little full court pressure with under a minute to go in the half. Quick. Deep in the backcourt, lobs it way ahead. It's out of bounds. Had a high cross-court lob that had a better chance for Coach Bulkey to catch it than.
And that's why he uses exhibition games to try some things out. I think this is a team that can press.
Oh, there's some quickness out there. If LSU needs it, it's something I think they can call upon.
Nice hands.
Yeah, Burridge lobbed it down to Joyner. She was double teamed, so she kicks it out to Hines. Open 3 is no good. From the corner is taken by Bernhard. She's in a hurry. 2-on-1. She's going to the bucket, and Gilbert blocked the shot and got the rebound. And we are under a minute. Gilbert was doubled in the backcourt, was fouled, so she's going to get free throws.
A couple shots. Bella Hines had some open looks. She's a little bit short, and we know she can shoot it, so it's just.
Yep, we told you earlier that she hit 138 in one season in high school. LSU is 3 of 7 on threes. Gilbert's got 1. Michaela Williams has 2. And Gilbert will shoot. Gilbert has not been to the free throw line. She has 5 points. 25 seconds to go in the half. 71-20, and that one rims out by Gilbert. LSU a 28-10 second quarter after a 43-10 first quarter. And Gilbert will get a second. That one got the friendly bounce, so she's got 6 points. 72-20. Coach says no fouls.
No fouls.
And Mississippi College, I think, will try to play for 1 if they can hold the ball long enough, as they've got 16 turnovers. Pass to a cutter in lane, Faith Quick, as they work it on the perimeter. Out to Craddock for a 3, and it's good with 10 seconds to go. Her 4th.
That's her 4th.
Great ball movement Under 5 seconds. Gilbert fires it down low. Joyner. It was deflected to Yarnovich, who laid it in, and she's fouled before the buzzer. Oh, a little pinball action underneath. The pass was for Joyner. It was deflected, but Yarnovich picked it up and then scooped it in with the left hand and drew a foul.
And LSU is doing such a good job of finishing. How many and ones do we have?
That's a good question. 74-23 is the score. And Yarnovich has 4 points. And we'll keep it as the free throw's no good. Free throw rebound batted around. And the horn will sound. And a good first half. I wouldn't be shocked if they're at home watching right now, but Kaylin Rice, one of our assistants, gave birth, was it yesterday or 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago to their second child. Got a couple of girls home, and everything is going well. So, Kaylin, if you and family are watching, congratulations if you're enjoying what you're seeing tonight. LSU ball, Joyner misses. Had it knocked away, and Mississippi College back the other way. So LSU got it. They made a point to get it down underneath, just couldn't finish.
Yep, they, continued how they started, is look into the post.
Long three left wing, no good. Is taken by Joyner for LSU. So it's Joyner, Williams, Koval, Johnson, and Richard, the 5 who started the game. Williams, free throw line, down to Koval. Left-handed shot from about 5 is up and in. She's got very good touch with both hands,
yes,
it looks
both
like,
hands.
Around the bucket. There's Craddock for 3. Again, that one's too long, right wing. And Michaela Williams has the LSU rebound. Koval up high, setting a screen on the wing for Williams. Williams, will she step back? A lot of times we'll see her do a step back 3 there. Instead, she'll dribble around the screen. 14-footer, no. Koval tipped it, but it's out of bounds. But it went off of the Choctaw.
Because the Choctaws got underneath Koval.
Nita Coleman at 5'8". That's the only thing she can do is get underneath.
That's it.
She's not going to get above. Their biggest player is 6'1", and Anderson didn't play much. That inbounds work. They got it on the baseline. The lob up to Koval, who just kind of tipped it in. She's got 8 at 78-23. At the top, open 3, and it is short. No good by Coleman. Taken by Flaugier Johnson. Johnson into the front court to the left wing. Gets the Joyner screen. Johnson in the arc, or inside the key. 16-footer good. Well, LSU scored 74 points the first half. Flaugier only had 2. That says
a lot.
Tells you that you've got other people who can put the ball in the bucket. McFall, baseline left side, will kick it into the right corner. They work the perimeter. They get it up to Craddock. A 3 is no good from the point. They move the ball well and get a good look. Craddock missed. Rebound. LSU coming the other way with it. As Koval got her 6th. And we've got a foul on Craddock. That's going to be her 4th, I think. Now, she's been over half of their offense, 12 of their 23 points, but she is probably going to have to sit. Carly Ivy will come in. Ivy was 8 of 14 on threes last year in 4 games before an injury put her down. Inbounds looking for Joyner underneath. It's knocked away and stolen. Taken by, it's number 5, Alawian. Over on the right wing, Ivy on cue shoots a 3, but misses it from the right wing, and Richard the rebound. Richard gets it to Johnson. Her man went for the steal, so Johnson will go right baseline for a 14-footer that's no good. Joyner on the tip. It's out of bounds. LSU will get it back. I think Coach might have wanted Flaugier to move that ball a little more.
Move it a little bit more. And then Kate to get in a position to rebound. Y'all kind of started just watching Flaugier.
Abigail Winslow is in, and Skeeto will check out. Richard will get it to Williams off a screen. 14-footer good. LSU made a living off of that play last year when Michaela gets it off that inbound screen. It's 82-23. Michaela has 13. Shot in the lane. I've been good. I believe that was Talia Anderson who got that one. Actually, it was Coleman, I beg your pardon. Coleman got it, 82-25.
Nice skip.
Williams down low, Joyner wide open layup. Left side is good. Now, Michaela very easily could have taken a 3 there, but saw an easy 2 instead. 84-25. Down the lane, scoop to the hoop, good. Is it going to count? That was Coleman again. I think we're going to count it. And we got Michaela Williams on the foul.
And I'm sure LSU heard this at halftime. They have to do a better job of matching up in transition.
You know, Fulwiley will come in for Richard. So she's going to play the point. He was going to do that late in the second quarter, but picked up a second foul and had to sit down. So Coleman will shoot one, and it rolls out, no good. Koval ends up with the rebound. 84-27 LSU. 6:50 to go third quarter. 10-4 LSU has outscored him here in this quarter. Johnson gets the screen from Joyner. Free throw line. Pass into the right corner, Michaela Williams. Quick hands by Winslow, knocks it out. Coleman actually for them had 33s last year, but she has been kind of cold tonight, just 1 for 3. Slashing to the hole, Fulwiley lays it up and in. That happened very quickly.
So quickly.
Winslow pass into the left corner, open three, Collier, no good.
They're missing shots, but we have to do a better job in transition, just matching up.
They are getting open looks in transition on the three. Fulwiley gets it to Koval, 4-footer up over the rim, it rolls in. That's an assist for Fulwiley. Koval with the basket. She's got 10. 88-27. The lead continues to balloon. McFall for three. It won't fall. Koval will chase down another rebound. She's got 7. Fulwiley left wing to Johnson. Koval will come set a screen. Flaugier will lob it into the right corner to Michaela Williams. 15 to shoot, 5:45 to go third quarter. Williams step back three in front of the bench, and it's no good. Her first miss from out there. Koval, though, the rebound. Left side of the lane, turns, 10-footer, a little fadeaway, no good. Went, got her own rebound, and then was demolished on the putback, and we'll get 2 free throws.
So Kate got her a couple rebounds in that one possession, so she's looking near a double-double. One rebound away?
I believe so. Yeah, that she had 6 a minute ago.
I said she got some really fast.
Yep, got 1 on the defensive end and then 2 on the offensive end. She's 5 of 7 from the floor. Yep, needs a rebound for a double-double. See what her free throw touch looks like. Looks pretty good.
Very nice.
Up and in. Nine different LSU players have been to the free throw line tonight. Good job of drawing contact. She's got the free throw again. She's got 12, 90-27. LSU 16-4 in the quarter. Skeeto to the free throw line. Will kick it back out. At the top, Collier steps to the right, shoots a 3, and it's good. Stepped around Williams and put it home from 3. That is their 6th of the night, 90-29. Fulwiley right wing. She'll take a 3 and hit it. Bengal Pest Products three-pointer. Fulwiley has 9. 93-29. Block shot by Fulwiley. Got it. Blocked about a 10-footer. She's down the lane. Draws contact. Layup is good. It counts. And a foul.
And she just changed pace.
And at the 4:53 mark, we'll have an official timeout. They actually gave that block to Kowal a while ago, and it was going to get to the 100 mark well before the end of the third quarter. It is appearing. And a whistle away from the ball. Some stuff on LSU. Looks like they got Grace Knox. So we had some subs. Knox, Hines, Gilbert are in, along with Zakiya Johnson and Milasia Fulwiley. And the bounce pass comes to Fletcher. Working it around the perimeter. Right wing now back to the top. Run a little weave action. And they'll get a 3 from the left point that is way off the mark by Mayani. Finally out of there with it, the Tigers. Quickly the other way, but it's going to be a backcourt violation. Actually, it was deflected. I thought it was going to be a backcourt violation. Off the scramble into the right corner, a 3 is no good by Fulwiley. But LSU's Gilbert gets the backside rebound. Knox had that rebound a moment ago. A 3 by Gilbert, though, is good from the left wing.
What kind of was a broken play. Turned out to work okay.
Bengal Pest Products three-pointer. LSU has 5 of 11. In the lane, bounce pass is knocked away by Zakiya Johnson.
Fourth foul.
Yeah, but then the ball was knocked away, but it was into the hands of a Mississippi College player who was then fouled. And it looks like it's going to be Shauna Fletcher to the line, and you are correct. That is the fourth foul on Knox in just 7 minutes. Some freshman excitement, perhaps,
that's what
there.
that is.
Fletcher has hit a free throw. She's got 1 point. She misses. They have not shot free throws well at all tonight. They are 4 of 13, 4 of 14 now. That one is entered.
One of my goals is always to make more than your opponents take. So we've made 22 and they've taken 15.
Well, LSU may make more than they miss, but she did get that one, did Fletcher, so she got 2 points. Left wing, Fulwiley. Back right wing to Gilbert. Gilbert around her man. She's down the lane. Nice handoff layup is good by Grace Knox. Some good point guarding.
Good point guarding.
And it's 101-30. 4 fresh bodies for the Choctaws will come in. Good hands by Hines to knock it away.
That's
but
deep.
Winslow got it. Then a long three. That one was taken. Who shot that? That was Skeeto. Shot about a 28-footer, and it went about 21 and a half.
21 and a half.
A lot of new bodies in. We'll tell you who they are when we get them kind of updated in the system here. We got Fletcher. 0. Channing Lane is in. Pass underneath cannot be handled by Knox. Dribbled it off of her foot, and it's taken by Mississippi College. LSU has turned it over a few times, not too many. That's 12. There's a steal by Fulwiley. She's going to beat everybody to the bucket and lay it in.
Her hands are so quick.
Yeah, that the Choctaws are not going to see that in their conference.
No, they're not.
Anybody. And a block, but a foul. Zakiya Johnson blocked a shot, but is called for the foul.
Oh, I thought that might have been the third charge that Bella, but they called the block.
Yeah. And you are correct, because if Johnson had not gotten the body, that was going to be a charge taken. Every team needs one of those. Poa was good at it.
Yes. So it definitely would have been a charge. And Coach, that's what Coach thought that they were calling a block on Hines.
Yeah. But it was on the body on Zakiya Johnson, so it'll be 2 free throws. And the free throw is good. LSU has committed 15 fouls in the first 28 minutes. That may be a few too many for the coach's liking. 103-31. Second one is also in. That was Quick who hit those 2. LSU the other way. Richard back in the game for the Tigers. Richard through the key. Will get it left wing over to Hines. Hines gets a screen from Zakiya Johnson. She gets into the lane. Off balance running one-hander good from about 7. That's some creation there.
Yeah.
Just used her body, got in there and leaned in. 105-32. 31-9 here in the quarter. 2:12 to go.
And LSU just showing they can score so many different ways.
Mayani will get it at the top to Ivy. Ivy goes right side of the lane, stops. I think she traveled. She did. Yarnovich and Burridge will come in. And somebody's got a couple got to come out. It's going to be a couple of the freshmen, Knox and Zakiya Johnson. So Zakiya Johnson 15, Fulwiley 14, Joyner 15, Michaela Williams 13, Koval 12. That's pretty solid, balanced scoring
solid
from a lot of different places. Burridge right wing to Fulwiley. Back at the top, Richard wants a 3. Oh, it spun out. That was most of the way down. Good effort by Hines to try to save it, but she's out of bounds. Now, Richard can and will bury that shot.
Yes.
She was a couple feet behind the arc. It just didn't go. Have another one of these exhibition games next Thursday. Langston will be here. That's a 7 o'clock game as well. Another open player in the corner for three. That one is no good. They have cooled off here, have the Choctaws, as that miss was by Channing Lane. Pull up, Richard, 14-footer's good.
She had rebounders back. Nice little stop and pop.
Yes, it's knowing when to take that shot. If you take that shot 1-on-4, not a great idea, but she had people there to help if need be, but she didn't need it. Ivy, a long three, side of the rim, no good, left wing, and a rebound. Della Hines for LSU up ahead to Richard. We're under a minute. Left wing, long three, full Wiley, strike a pose and bury it. Sure, I'm glad we got her. She's pretty good.
She's pretty good. I told her she looks really good in that purple and gold.
Another long jump. That's another three from the corner by Ivy. No good. Full Wiley in a hurry. Stops. Ooh, it kicks it out. Richard for three, and it's good. Bengal Pest Products three by Richard. I had a little bit of a there.
Yes.
I'll tell you why in a second. I think you saw the same thing I saw.
I saw the same thing you saw.
11 seconds to shoot. There's a long three. That one's no good.
I see the time.
And Burridge has the rebound. That was a miss by Anderson. Full Wiley for three right before the buzzer is no good. And that'll end the quarter. Water on the arm. That'll be two shots. So Craddock, instead of taking the three, that's all she has taken all game. She was 4 of 11 on threes. Decided to actually drive a little bit. Koval came to help and was called for the foul. Zakiya Johnson will come in. And very quickly, Grace Knox is out. And it'll be 2 for Craddock.
And so that was Knox's 5th foul.
Oh, I just... okay, I beg your pardon. I thought they had gotten Koval on that, but that is Knox, who has fouled out of the game. And the free throw is good. And she's got a couple. So Craddock's got 4 threes and a couple of free throws for 14 points of their 34. It's 113-34. That is a 79-point edge. Williams, almost a carry. Into the left corner, Flaugier Johnson. The rainbow three is no good. Williams, the putback. Actually, no, a handoff to Koval, who laid it in. Could have done either or, but decided to get the assist instead of the bucket. Koval with 14. Now low, leans, lays it, sits on the back iron and goes in. And it's 115-36. That was Coleman who got that one. She's got now 6 in the game. Left baseline, it's Zakiya Johnson out to Gilbert. She splits defenders down the lane, scoops it up off the back iron, no good. But Flaugier Johnson got the rebound. LSU 51-11 on the boards. Left wing, Gilbert for 3, no good. And I think they, well.
Yeah, she was hooking.
Yeah, it's a foul on Coleman. She's a little frustrated. Said, well, I thought Koval was over my back, but.
If she hadn't hooked her, she had her arms around her waist. So you put those hands up, you might get a call.
And Coleman has given up 9 inches in height. So somebody that big can't actually go over your back legally. On the inbounds, Williams, 3 in the corner, and it's good. They ran another outstanding inbounds play to get Williams open. 3 threes, a Bengal Pest Products three-pointer, 118-36. 3 no good, Craddock. Taken by Zakiya Johnson down the lane, pushes it to the bucket and lays it in.
Such a great job.
That is her first bucket of the second half. She had 15 in the first half. 120-36. A 3 from the point. Draws nothing but floor from Nia Coleman.
So Petra, Zakiya's in the game as a post player and can get a rebound and go coast to coast like that. It puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
You got that right, because we've got enough guards who can do that. When you start putting post players, or at least players who are playing the post position. Right. 120-36. 8:05 to go in the game. Right wing Zakiya Johnson, up top Gilbert. A little shake and bake, and a little too much shake and bake. Travel is called. And Bella Hines will come back in, the freshman from New Mexico. Hines with 7 points. And Carly Ivy will inbound. She will do so to Coleman. Mississippi College 23%, LSU 66%. They are 5 of 34 on threes, including 0 for 14 in the half. Inside the arc is Coleman. She'll kick it out for another three that's not close by McFall. And it is taken by Hines. Up ahead to Michaela Williams, who I think is kind of the point at this. Or Hines, either or. Williams on the right wing. Fakes right, goes left. An open three, no good. Nice move to get herself open. Offensive putback is good. There is Joyner doing work. And Joyner's got 17. Zakiya Johnson, I beg your pardon.
Yes. But again, a great rebound as she gets herself squared. Who's that foul on?
I think it was on Zakiya Johnson.
Zakiya Johnson.
Yep, got a little bit of penetration in the lane.
Zakiya Johnson is 9 for 10 from the field. She takes very good shots, but does a good job rebounding. Got 8 rebounds in 15 minutes. Nobody has played more than 18 minutes. Coach has done a good job of shuffling them around and getting everybody a good amount of minutes. Only Knox and Burridge and Yarnovich have been under 10 minutes. Free throw is good by McFall. She's got 2 points. Knox will not get the double figures because she fouled out. And we'll probably see Burridge and Yarnovich again a little bit later. Second one is also good by McFall, who's got 3. They have shot 21 free throws. Coach may not like that number a whole lot. Hines for 3 right wing. She got it. Just needed to break that ice, I think. Yep.
She will hit a bunch of those while she is here. 125-38. It is an 87-point lead. At the 6:49 mark, Craddock will drive left baseline, kind of forced an 8-footer that was very short. Heard a lot of footsteps. Flau'jae Johnson finally got the rebound for LSU. Johnson right wing will go to the top. Now left side of the lane, spins and ducks and side shoulder shot. I don't know what to call it, but it went in.
I'll call it the Flau'jae.
All right. Doing things only that she can do, and we do have a timeout. So a 14-6 run, 127-38. That is 89-point LSU.
South Carolina in the PMAC.
7:30.
7:30.
ABC national television audience. Winslow left baseline, kicks it into the right corner. Got it out now at the top to Quick. Hands it off to McFall. McFall tries to split defenders, took a couple steps, and out of there came Bella Hines with it. Up ahead to Williams. Should have taken that one and scored, but tried to hand off to Johnson. It was knocked out of bounds. Love unselfish players, though. Michaela wanted an assist instead of a bucket, but should have probably went ahead and took the shot. And Williams instead will inbound with 6:04 to go. I heard a whistle. And McFall away from the ball commits just what the game needed. It was a foul away from the ball.
Away from the ball.
That's their second. And was that it for McFall? I think it is. No, actually, it's her 4th, but she's coming out of the game anyway.
So they have 3 players with 4 fouls.
Inbounds Johnson, easy layup is good. Williams on the inbound. And Johnson with the easy layup. She's got 21.
She's going to be so much fun to watch this year. She plays with a good energy.
And very flexible with what she can do on the floor.
Yes.
Play just about any position. And she's going to be asked to play the 4 position a good bit for LSU this year. 129-38. It's a 91-point lead. And that's going to be a turnover off the foot of Abigail Winslow. Just bounced it off her foot into the courtside seats. So Burridge is in. Michaela Williams, no doubt, done for the night. It's a good one for Michaela. 20 minutes, 16 points. Hit a couple of, actually hit 3 threes. And something away from the ball on LSU. Might have been Zakiya Johnson. Nope, actually got Yarnovich.
Yeah, Yarnovich was gotten a little tussle on the side, trying to get position.
Yep. Mosquito will get it left wing to Bernhard. Right side, a long 3 by Fletcher. And that one is good. They finally got one in the half. She's got 5, first 3. They are now a cool 6 for 36. Yarnovich down low in a double team, so out to Johnson. Left side pass for a wide open 3 by Burridge, and it's good.
That's a good unselfish pass. Sorry.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Yep.
I think I said the same thing you were going to say. That was the extra pass to the wide open teammate. And there's Johnson with the steal up top. Looks behind her. Nobody's there. Layup is good. Flauget with 8. And the lead now is 93 with 4:35 to go. Next whistle, we get our final media timeout. Quick is stripped by Johnson. Yarnovich has it. Back to Johnson. Behind her back.
Hey.
Look to Zakiya Johnson. Layup is good. That's just Flauget doing Flauget things again.
Absolutely.
Coach Mulkey needs a sub. We'll take the official timeout. 136-41 LSU on the LSU Sports Radio Network. Has become, and a 4-year player, not going to see many of them. Foul, LSU foul in the lane, or not as many of them. And I got Gilbert for the foul.
And Flauget is an incredible recruiter, because if I'm a kid, I want to come play with Flauget Johnson.
Inbounds, missed shot, but a foul. I think Burridge is going to get that one. I read one of the new freshmen this year, I think it was Bella Hines, who on the recruiting trip when she came for the very first time met Flauget because she listens to Flauget's music,
right?
And got to meet and talk to Flauget and immediately said, "This is where I want to be."
Yes.
So she will be a great ambassador when her days are done. I believe
Yes,
Flauget
indeed.
loves LSU and we love her. Free throw is no good. Second one is also no good. That was Talia Anderson. 4:08 to go, 136-41 LSU. It's Gilbert, top of the key, free throw line, down the lane, kicks it back out. Burridge for 3 more. That one's short, but the rebound by Alawian. LSU, a pretty good percent, though. They have hit 10 of 22, 46%. On Bengal Pest Product three-pointers. Travel in the lane. Turnover. LSU's got 14. 23 is a lot, but we have seen some of these exhibitions turn it over 40-plus times. So they've done a decent job, all things considered, with the ball. Hines tried to lob it down low to Johnson, and Johnson was being held. So she could not get to the spot, and that should only be the 4th foul. Yep, so it's going to be inbound for LSU. We'll be back next Thursday. Langston will be here. And then a week from next Tuesday, the opener, Houston Christian, 7 o'clock. Inbounds Hines, fadeaway 10-footer baseline is good. Hines with 9. Actually make it 10. Then it is 48-31. Craddock cannot shoot a 3 at the top. We'll get it to Fletcher. Fletcher tried to dribble. It's on the floor. There's a scramble. Finally out of there with it, Gilbert. As if she were shot out of a cannon. We'll get it left side, Burridge. Down low quickly. Oh. Johnson turns, and a charge is called. Yeah, she laid it in, but she turned and plowed right into Bernhardt, who is losing about 8 inches of height.
Yes. And she got called for that charge, but I still appreciate that she finished the shot. Her focus is to score.
138-41. The lead is 97. Craddock for 3 left wing. Side of the rim, no good. Gilbert. And LSU not in a hurry. Coach wants them to kind of run a half-court thing here. Gilbert, right wing, looking for a screen into the key. We'll get it down low on the bounce. Yarnovich went up for a shot, had it knocked out of bounds with 2:45 to go. Fletcher is in. Now Fletcher is out, I beg your pardon. Fletcher left. Collier back in. The system we've gotten.
That's it.
We've gotten a few of them tonight. LSU was 1-1, and Mississippi College And I'll be honest, I do not know if those rules expand down to Division II, because I'm not sure they have necessarily
Yeah, I'm not sure.
the technology, if they're housed with television and all these. So I don't know if that's a rule in their division or not. Long three is not going to get there. Bernhard from very long was very short. Out of bounds. LSU will get it back. LSU by 97. 138-41. The Tigers have hit 53 buckets in the game. Gilbert gets a Yarnovich screen. 2:22 to go. Gilbert, right elbow jumper off the crossover, and it's in. That's what Gilbert can do to break you down. 140-41. And we got a Burridge foul. And that is LSU 7. Tigers will have committed 22 fouls in the game. Like that number to be probably down closer to about 15.
Yeah, 15. I say in the 20s, you're a little too high.
Well, they have not done well at the free throw line, have our visitors. 11 of 23, 11 of 24 on the miss by Alawian. And she will try again. That one's good. So it is 140-42. LSU gain a bucket there. I thought it was 138 a minute ago. It's 140-42.
It was the Kaylin Gilbert.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. They gained a bucket because they hit one. Baseline jumper, Zakiya Johnson, about a 10-footer. The lead is 100. 142-42.
I like that shot by Zakiya because now she can pull out a post player to make a defender.
69%. 55 out of 80. That's amazing. Runner, 5-footer off the glass and in by Alawian. Oh, it's back under 100. A minute 28 to go. Burridge will get it left wing to Bella Hines. Hines looks for a shot, finds one, and hits it, 18-footer.
That's nice.
LSU has a knack of finding players who can find just step to the side and find a shot. 144-44. Long three, Craddock, no good. She has gone cold second half. Gilbert in a hurry, under a minute. Gilbert down the lane, scoops it up and in. That was the Washington shot.
Yes.
146-44. The lead is 102. And Yarnovich fouls Alawian with 47 seconds. Well, if you need a straight line drive down the lane, Gilbert's your person.
She's the one.
Her success rate on those is very good. LSU up to 70% from the floor. Free throw is in.
And because her teammates run the floor so well, the defense has to get back to defend them, and then it allows her to make that direct drive.
LSU 29 assists. Also, Michaela Williams with 7. The free throw is good. It is a 100-point lead again. With 47 seconds to go. And got to make sure the proper number of players are on the floor. It looks like they are. So LSU probably get one more possession here to run something. It is Burridge who will bring it up. Gets it to Gilbert. Will fire it back to Burridge. Now over in the left corner, Bella Hines. Step back, 18-footer. No, that time. Put back, no. Put back, yes.
Great job.
Who got those? Was that Burridge?
That was Burridge.
148-46. The lead is 102, and a whistle blows and a timeout. All right.
21 seconds.
They may draw something up here to get it under 100. And we'll see if they try to hunt a three to get this thing under 100. 148-46. 21 seconds to go. So they're going to kind of do a little late game type of play here. Collier, left wing. Spins on Johnson. Will get it out Craddock. Craddock won't shoot it with 14. And then Craddock, I think, dribbled it out of bounds. She did. and all that was for naught.
Just dribble it out, dribble it out. Don't call it, coach.
Inbounds to Burridge. She has learned the LSU way. She'll get it to Gilbert. They will dribble the clock out. So LSU's first exhibition game in the books. Final score is LSU 148 and Mississippi College 46. I tell you what, these kids who got beat by 102, they had a blast.
Yes.
They are down there celebrating the good time they had here tonight.
And I think that's special.
Awesome.
That is very special that they can come and play in the PMAC, and they did compete.
Yeah, so they are all smiles
yes.
as they